Since I've made it through the concrete, you can make it through the concrete. Oh Lord, I am a plant springing up from out the concrete, encountering struggles and accepting defeat. I am a plant springing up from out the concrete, rooted in wisdom by the water down so deep, so deep in days of spring, no tender bearing I know, facing rejection while destructions overflow.
Good night to all the fans out there once more again. It's the powerful woman with our DJ Tank and Chaplin to arrive here in the studio. I'll to play this one more time. The voice one, Mr. Tony Prophet. This one, Taka, I am a plant.
Ain't no stopping me now. Since I've made it through the concrete, you can make it through the concrete. Oh Lord, I am a plant springing up from out the concrete, encountering struggles and accepting defeat. I am a plant springing up from out the concrete, rooted in wisdom by the water down so deep, so deep in days of spring, no tender bearing I know, facing rejection while destructions overflow. Seeing the light will show on the rock with the permission of my mind, knowing fight was my substance and denial today decline. So I am a plant springing up from out the concrete, encountering struggles, not accepting defeat. I am a plant springing.
Just have to play it one more time. We never accept defeat. No matter how the struggle is rough and tough, you can overcome it. This is how we do it on Friday night.
Since I've made it through the concrete, you can make it through the concrete. Oh Lord, I am a plant springing up from out the concrete, encountering struggles and accepting defeat. I am a plant springing up from out the concrete, rooted in wisdom by the water down so deep, so deep in days of spring, no tender bearing I know, facing rejection while destructions overflow. Seeing the light was so hard for I put a condition of my mind, knowing fight was my substance and denial today decline. So I am a plant springing up from out the concrete, encountering struggles, not accepting defeat. I am a plant springing up from out the concrete, rooted in wisdom by the water down so deep. My life knowledge filling my branches. Oh well, I'm confirming into you. Oh well, letting you know what you're thinking. Oh God,
The vice one, Mr. Tony Prophet. This one, Taka, I'm a plant. Trust me. One of my favorite Tony Prophets, I am a plant. If it's the first time on the ministry from the studio, welcome.
I am a plant, springing up from out the concrete, encountering struggles, not accepting defeat. I am a plant, springing up from out the concrete.
This is how we do it on a Friday night. We're going to build a live up. The Vice One, Mr. Dwayne Stevenson.
You judge a man by the length of his hair. You think we're foolish, but we're young. You took our hopes and replaced them with fake prayers, with empty promises and makeshift care. You say that there will be freedom, the freedom to live as you say. Generation of vipers, what they always say. I know there'll be a price to pay, for the heavens will rise up again. My Father will bear your sins, and on earth will be your playground.
That's how we do it on a Friday night. You have to bless up the place. Oh, God bless, no man curse. Seek ye first, and you shall add everything in life. This is how we do it on Friday night. The power of woman, chaplain of the soul arrive here in the studio. We're going to build a life up.
You judge a man by the length of his hair. You think we're foolish, but we're young. You took our hopes and replaced them with fake prayers, with empty promises and makeshift care. You say that there will be freedom, the freedom to live as you say. Generation of vipers, what they always say. I know there'll be a price to pay, for the heavens will rise up again. My Father's heart will bear your sins, and on earth will be your playground. But a higher calling will bear my name. A higher calling bear my name.
Just the Mother's Days, what made the 14th Sunday coming. Why you wish all beautiful mothers out there happy Mother Day when it come. We're gonna rock it down on a Friday night.
It's just a few lines that I'm not oh, baby. Drifting on a memory. Ain't no place I'd rather be than with you, loving me. They will make a way for night, and all we need is candlelight and a song, soft and long.
The Vice One, Mr. Mike is Spicer.
Brand new me, here alone with a lover, like no other. Sad to see, and new horizons slowly coming into view. All that I'm keeping is for love of you. Now that I'm leaving is for love of you. Lovely as the ray of sun that touches me when the morning comes. Will give me my love.
gonna build a life up. I want you please press your share button, share it amongst your friends, your family.
And sometimes when it comes to loving you, you know I can't pretend. You have given me all you got, and most of the time I would selfishly pretend. Have you ever cared about someone?
Good evening to my cousin Juliet Miller, much love. On the Friday night, bless and love my cousin.
I may be a liar sometimes, but when it comes to loving you, you know I can't pretend. You have given me all you got, but most of the time I would selfishly pretend. Have you ever cared about someone really and know that a person really cares about you? Have you ever loved anyone and know that that someone really loves you? If not, baby, here I am. You can take my hand, and I'm happy. Oh God. If not, baby, stare me in the eye. You see, it's no surprise. It's all about you. Oh God. I promise I will be faithful and true.
It ain't fine and sunshine most of the time, and the feelings lay back. I keep working my way back. But I'm a Jamaican boy who born and raised. Nowadays I'm lost between two shores. Everything's fine, but it ain't home. On the Friday nights, home, but it ain't mine. No, this is something non-stop. I am myself. What up? Oh my God. It's all about you. The day's fine, the sunshine most of the time, and the feelings lay back. Arms we grow, rent so low, don't you know? Come on, viewers, just press that. Shema now. Good evening, all the way from Hamilton. Tana General, much lover. That's your favorite song up to play to one more time for real. We're gonna rock it down. It's all about you. It ain't fine, the sunshine most of the time, and the feelings lay back. Good evening to Teresa, much love, my sister. We grow, rent so low, don't you know? I keep working my way back. But I'm a Jamaican boy who born and raised. Nowadays I'm lost between two shores. Everything's fine, but it ain't home. You gon' be home, but it ain't mine.
That song the way I just play while I'm going. I hit it up. It's a hit.
It's all about you.
Yes, sir, to pull it up again in the chat room. It ain't fine, the sunshine most of the time, and the feelings lay back. Arms we grow, rent so low, don't you know? I keep working my way back. But I'm a Jamaican boy who born and raised. Nowadays I'm lost between two shores. Want to shout out to Mr. Tony Prophet in the chat room. Much love, my friend.
Home, but it ain't mine no more. I am myself. You know one there, and no one heard at all, not even the chance.
Yes, I have to play about this one more time. It's a request. It's a request. Shout out to the Pickering crew in the studio. Pick up for real.
It's only not you. It ain't fine and sunshine most of the time. And the feelings lay that arms we grow, ran so low, don't you know? I keep working my way back. I'm a Jamaican boy who born and raised. Nowadays I'm lost between two shores. LA's mine, but it ain't home. New York's home, but it ain't mine no more. I am myself.
Yes, there is a love emoji.
And no one heard.
Happy Mother's Day to all beautiful mothers out there. Much love. Love of mothers being the father figure, but blessed love same way. As a feature vice one, Mr. Mikey Spicer.
It ain't fine and sunshine most of the time. And the feelings lay that arms we grow, ran so low, don't you know? I keep working my way back. I'm a Jamaican boy who born and raised. Nowadays I'm lost between two shores. LA's fine, but it ain't home. New York's home, but it ain't mine no more. I am myself. You know one there, and no one heard that.
Shout out to the Show No Mercy promotion. Tune in. Chase it. Big it up for real.
I am my pride. I am. Don't stop. The way you make me feel from deep down in my soul, I'm losing all control. Girl, I can't fight this feeling. Feels alright. Champagne.
Just have to play it one more time. I know that's a Friday night. You work and come in. It's the weekend. You're going to enjoy yourself. We're going to elaborate on mothers. So definitely.
The way you make me feel from deep down in my soul, I'm losing all control. Girl, I can't fight this feeling. Feels alright. Champagne and candlelight. The way you hold me tight. Girl, I can't fight this feeling. Oh, you're nice. I find your kisses like you're right upon the night. When the can't wait to be there, everything you like. Okay, from the day your Christmas night, I guarantee that you'll be satisfied. Don't be afraid to press your fools. And to better teeth, so take the little and the cool. I'm the lucky star, I can't believe I'm on the tool. And the man that's what you wanna do. So get the note that me on the tool. When you make me feel from deep down in my soul, I'm losing all control. Girl, I can't fight this feeling. It feels alright. Champagne and candlelight. The way you hold me tight. Girl, I can't fight this feeling. Alright. Woman, you're really niceness, priceless. Tell you what the place, post it, I forget. It's all of the children. I say, no other man can't come call the name. All way you're gonna use my team. Woman, your body tight. Woman, you're really best. All life, proper. What about the next mama? Darling, Empress. That's why
almost. Hey, missus, I'm gonna grant you your wishes, and you can bet on your 40th brother. I'm gonna love you over and over again. The way you make me feel from deep down in my soul, I'm losing all control. Girl, I can't find this feeling. It feels alright.
Ever looking so beautiful, ever looking so gorgeous, chopping on it here in the studio. Chopping, good night, good night.
Hey, good night, good night. What a privilege to be here once again. Oh my God, it seemed like if it was a long time. Fans, hey, I miss everyone. All right, so what a pleasure when DJ Tanka to be here once again. And we have a spicy topic. It's about mothers. I'm a mom and I know how grateful I'm feeling, and for all of you mom out there, hey, you know, tap yourself on your shoulder. We are beautiful, we are strong, we are wonderful.
Definitely.
You know, yes. First of all, I always like to thank my creator for giving me the strength and the ability to be here today. I'm very, very grateful. So, turn it over to DJ Tanka. How was your week? How are you?
You know what? I'm great, you know. Thank God Almighty. It was a rough week because the work, you know, make it so hard sometimes. But definitely, we're here in the studio. I'm glad to have you. Over
Thank
2
you.
weeks, the fans them asking for you so much. So definitely you're here in the studio. And I love those colors you have on, you know.
Yeah, thank you. Pink. They say it's for girl, but boys wear it too, right? Yes.
Definitely.
So as you know, we have a spicy topic. We're going to be talking about mothers and the power that we have, because there's a lot of time women put themselves down and, you know, they call themselves weak. But remember, Jesus' mother, who is the creator of the world, is a mother for him. So it's a mother for all the earth, for every human being on the earth. So ladies, I hope you have lots of questions. You know, call in and let us build this life and have a catawampus time.
All right. This is how we take you in the Friday night.
She hears only whispers of some quiet conversation. She's coming in from early flight. The moonlit wings reflect the stars that guide me towards salvation. I stopped an old man along the way to find some old forgotten words or ancient melodies. As if to say, hurry boy, it's waiting there for you. Gotta take the life to take me away from you. There's nothing that 100 men or more could ever do. I bless the rain down in Africa. Gonna take some time to do the things we never did. Cry out in the night as they grow restless, longing for some solitary company. I know that I must do what's right, sure as Kilimanjaro rises like Olympus above the Serengeti. I seek to cure what's deep inside. Frightened of this.
Shout out to fans all the way in Hamilton tuning in to all the same catching crew. Much love to tell you this is gonna rock it on a Friday night.
I was tired of my lady. We've been together too long. Like a worn out recording of a favorite song. So while she lay there sleeping, my about my lady. I know that sounds kinda mean, but me and my old lady falling into the same old routine. So I went to the paper, took out a personal ad, and though I'm nobody's poet, I thought it wasn't half bad. Yes, I like pina coladas, getting caught in the rain. I'm not much into health food, I am into champagne.
Definitely, this is a rocking non-stop on a Friday night. So all the beautiful mothers out there, happy Mother's Day when they come. But there, DJ Chan can jumping on it. This is going to rock it non-stop. We love to please our fans.
But the way I feel at night, lose control and let you stay. 'Cause I could take you in my arms and never let go. I could fall in love.
Oh, security now! Security!
Come on, fans, please press that share button. We're going to build a live. We're going to build a live. It's a very interesting topic tonight. To all the beautiful mothers out there, we're going to build it up. Come on.
All right, come on, share the love to the purest love you ever know. Your mother love is the purest love you ever know. We just want to big up mothers right now. Even though my mom is gone, she's still here. You know, every day I know I can feel my mom. You know, that love you can never forget. I used to grow up and hear my grandmother say, a mother's love you will never forget. And I can tell you for sure, that is so true. It's a calling program. You can call in at 647-326-4797 and let us know how you feel about your mother. You know, send a shout out for your mom. Request a tune for your mom, all right? Come on.
Oh, security now! Security!
But the way I feel at night, lose control and let you stay. 'Cause I could take you in my arms and never let go. I could fall in love with you. I could fall in love with you. I can only
Chopping on it. I wish my mom was here too. You know, she passed away a couple of years. No one trusts her pain. Still, Ima, when you come on to these times, you say, Happy Mother's Day, and I don't want to have a mother to say Happy Mother's Day right now. So,
I know.
definitely, it's a tough feeling.
It is a tough feeling because I lost my mom like close to 5 months ago, and I can tell you, there's time when you feel like you're healed, and there's time when you feel like it just happened. And hey, what you can do, but you know, miss your mom, cry. You know, well, I cry a lot because guess what happened? I just remember my mom. I was there for my mom. She was there for me, and I know the person I am today is not because of what I did for myself. It's because of what my mom instilled in me, that I'm a decent decent human being. And I'm pretty sure for all of you wonderful people out there, it's because of mom. That's why you're here. So let us big up mom and let mom know how powerful they are. God bless them with a unique strength, because mom have a job that she don't have any day off, she don't have no pay. Mom is the one who know when a child cries, she know what's wrong. So that's how powerful we are mothers. We are powerful. We are strong. Even though some of the situation in life knock us down, we know how to get up, dust ourselves off, and get even stronger. So I encourage every mother today to give a shoulder for a sister, a daughter, a niece to lean upon. All right?
Well said. This is how the rocket. Viewers out there, you can make a shout out. Number to call 647-326-4797. So all the beautiful mothers out there, bless, love. Just to all the beautiful mothers. You're rocking on this one.
I like music. You know, the music is like when I have my baby, like I just rock to the music and rock that child to sleep. You know, mothers, we are walking miracles. You know, we understand a child when he does not even talk. So that's how powerful we are. Mothers, come on, tune in. Let us big up ourselves and know how powerful we are. We only have to look goddess. We have the power to achieve whatever we want. So join with me. Let us share, you know, and tell others how powerful we are, because God created us as strong and beautiful human beings. You know, when we go back to the Bible days, when I talked about Hannah, because there's so many powerful characters, you know, a powerful woman in the Bible, like Abigail, Hannah, Priscilla, you name them. Come on, call in and join with me. Ruth, yes. Ruth. Let us share how powerful we are. Not only us here on earth, but those Bible characters, their example, and we're following those examples. Because one of my favorite character, it's Abigail. Because Abigail was a woman who married to a drunk, right? Okay. She had everything in life that she wanted to, but her husband, you know, was not there. So the husband always get drunk, get into argument. So what she will do, she'll set peace in order to keep the family together. So that's just a little bit of the iceberg. So I want you to call in and let us know, you know, share about the Bible character as well, about powerful woman. Let every woman know how powerful they are. Definitely. And shout out to Mr. DJ Remix here in the studio. Big it up for real, my friend. Energy Radio 1. Much love. I believe that the heart Lord, to Lorena as well. Hope you're doing fine. You can call and shout out. Like give a shout out to your mother. I miss you. That's one of my schoolmates from college. Big up yourself. Tag a friend and let a friend tag a friend and tell them the place to be today is at the Mellish family. We're going to talk about mothers and the power that we have. I was reading an article from Tony Prophet and it goes like this. The majority of the world cultures and countries today are still, in a negative frame, still blaming women for the downfall of men. We all know how that takes place, right?
Yes.
So it's not women to be blamed. We are powerful. We create the men. All right. So let us. Okay, you have something, brother, to
you know what?
Tanka?
And definitely chopping audit. I really agree with it because every successful man have to have a strong woman behind them.
Yeah.
To motivate them, to group them, to go forward, to push towards success, to greater and greater. So definitely, we appreciate to all those beautiful mothers out there.
And that is so true. And for those of you who like to get hugs from their mom, mom hug is a hug that even when she let go, you still feel that hug, right?
Definitely.
Look into my eyes, you will see what you mean to me. Search your eyes, search your soul. When you find me there, you search no more. No journey, it's not worth trying for. You can't tell me it's not worth dying for. You know it's true. Everything I do it for you. Yeah. Look into your eyes, you will find there's love.
All right. So DJ Tanka, I know you lost your mom like a few years ago.
Yes.
What are some of the great memory that's left behind that make you remember mom? Like mom is still here. I know she's living in your heart. But like share some of your great memory with the fans and let them know about your memory with mom.
Definitely. Well, much love to my mother. Still love her because she was a close friend of mine. Any problem that I have, I could share with her and know that is well kept. You wouldn't hear it. So definitely she was a confident person to deal with, and much love. And the cook, I love her. She was a great cook. When she cooked for me, trust me, man. I can't imagine, just sweeter and sweeter every day. Trust me, I miss her so much, And every time I do bad, she always scold me and say, son, this is wrong, This is not the way to go in life. And she molded me and grew me to be a great man in life. So definitely such a great experience having my mother, though she's gonna pass away, but much love. What about you?
Oh my, I have so much great memory. Like this morning I goes, during this show today I have to be strong because as the fans know, I just lost my mom. I went down to take care of my mom, and the moment I get back my mom passed. So that was so challenging, and it's still, there's time when I feel like it happening. But guess what happened? The love of my mom is right here. And every time I look at my mom picture, I goes, my God, my mom was an all-arounder just like every mom.
Yes.
They know how to multitask. I'm telling you, and mom is a walking miracle, as I said before, because when a child cries, it takes a genius to know what's wrong.
Yes.
And they can soothe that child without even give that child medicine. Mom is a mom. When she kisses you, that kid still, it leaves precious memory behind. So that's the reason today we're talking about mom, because they label this week as Mother's Day. So we want you to call in and let us know your fun memory with your mom. For those who have their mom alive and for those who mom are passed, let us know, because I'm pretty sure there's something that you can remember about your mom.
Mom, you gave life to me, turned your baby into a lady, and love. Now I know there is no other love like a mother's love for her child. And I know love so complete, someday must say goodbye. Goodbye's the saddest word I'll ever hear. Goodbye's the last time I will hold you near. Someday you'll say that word and I will cry. It'll break my heart to hear you say goodbye. Mama, you gave love to me, turned your young one into a woman. Mama, all I ever needed was a guarantee of you loving me. 'Cause I know there is no other love like a mother's love for her child. And it hurts so, something so strong, something we must say goodbye. Goodbye's the saddest word I've ever heard. Goodbye's the last.
All right. No one want to say goodbye to a mom. One of my precious memory with my mom, I remember when I was about 4 years old, and I started school, but I never really liked school in my early time.
Yes.
So what I did, like, I hurt my nose, so my mom had to dress that wound, and I was trying not to go to school. So I loved porridge so much, so she made me my favorite porridge, but still she wanna walk me over to school. And I can remember I cried all the way there. She lifted me in her arms, she put me down, but she said, you have to go to school.
Yes.
And I remember that kiss that my mom gave to me and sent me off to school. I keep on remember the kiss, because the kiss is like some sort of miracle that reminds me of her. So even though I was in school, my mom was on my mind was on my mom and the great love and that kiss. I don't know what was in that kiss, but I'm pretty sure there was lots of love, lots of joy, happiness, and lots of hug in that kiss. Trust me, because you know when you get a hug, you know you feel the arms around that hug. It's like a hug was in that kiss.
So
I'm telling you. So I want you to call in and let us know about your memory with your mom, because you have lots of memories. I do believe that umbilical cord that joined between mom and her children, it's a bond. Because no matter what, your mom, like when I get into trouble, when I just came here and something wrong, I remember one day I just called and I was crying, and my mom said, what's wrong? And I just cried out. When I finished crying, I said, I'm okay now. At this time, I did not even tell my mom what was wrong. And she never questioned me. All she know that I was happy after, and that was a secret between my mom and I.
That's so good. That's a touching story.
Yeah.
This is how we do it on a Friday night to our beautiful mothers.
Whispers in the morning, a flower sleeping tight. Oh, I'm lit like the thunder now, as I look in your eyes. I hold on to your body and feel each move you make. Your voice is warm and tender, a love that I could not forsake. 'Cause you are my lady, I am your man. Whenever you reach for me, I'll do all that I can. Lost is how I'm feeling.
I'm in you.
Come on, viewers, let me hear you. Let me share your story with us, with those beautiful memories with mothers. Come on,
I
let me
know
hear
you're too quiet out there, Teresa. Let us know about mom. You told me so many stories. We want the viewers to hear. You have wonderful story. We want stories. Let us know what's going on. Let's share it with someone who is crying, who never see a mom, but they heard about a mom.
Yes.
Let them know how precious love, a mom can give. A mom love is guidance. A mom love is everywhere. When you are sad and you remember that love of your mom, it brings joy. Miracle working mom. Mom is like a walking miracle. That is so powerful. Mom is heroes. Mom, like there's nothing that you can do without mom. When you get into trouble, no matter how old you are, the first person come to mind, it's mom.
Yes.
Let's call mom. And
So
mom
right.
always have the remedy. Apart from God Almighty, they always have a memory to soothe that sick complaint.
Can you imagine a child that born and don't know their mother too? Trust me, such a heartbreaking one that have to grow up without a mother. Trust me.
Yes, it's true.
Definitely, because you see a lot of kids just born and don't know their real mom. So trust me, so that's a touch one.
Yes, mom gave life and she taught us how to live life. Because, the powerful woman that I am today is because of my mom. She will show me all the crooks and all the straight ways and say, this is how you walk them. And sometimes when she says some things, you think, oh, this is so harsh. But today I can tell anyone because of the mom harsh, discipline that she gave. That's why I'm standing here today. And mom, I will always love you no matter what. We have a call coming in. Hello? Hello? What's going on?
Hello, how you doing?
Oh yeah, we are blessed and wonderful. How are you doing?
I'm beautiful on this side, so I shouldn't even ask you guys how you doing because you guys look perfectly well.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, this is Tony Prophet calling in live,
Alright, how are you?
I'm just here to just embrace the legacy and love of my mom, although she passed away a couple years ago. I just want to let the world know, the type of mom that lived in the past,
Yeah.
She's a woman that leads me to live in integrity, She's a woman that is more like a correctional officer into my life.
Wow.
That's the missing of love that I have for my mom. Because right now, the way I am teaching my children how to live, teach I how to walk and live with respect for people, and others, The kind of love that my mom used to have for I and I, it's a different kind of love other than a girlfriend or a wife or a sister or a brother would give to me. I miss those kind of hugs. I miss those kisses. I miss the days when she would advise me to serve God Almighty. She never leave out God Almighty out of Tony Prophet's life. She spoiled me too, Yeah, because there's a lot of things that she do, it's because of love and favoritism why she do it. But at the same time, she never used to spoil the rod, save the rod and spoil me either. A lot of lashing and whipping and beating me get from her same way. But today it pays off in full. She teach me how to treat women, how to treat others when they are down, when they are out. My mother was a great starlight into my life. Yes, I missed her because her love is irreplaceable, Yes, and the good thing about it now, I grow to realize, even older and older as I grow, that she's with the Lord God Almighty. She's an angel in heaven, so that's the greatest part of my mother's life. So I missed her, and I bless all the mothers out there, embrace your mom. It's not only Mother's Day Sunday coming, but it's Mother's Day every day. So DJ Tanka, chopping other, I know you passed them away a couple months ago, Chaplain Odette. Yes, like I CJ Tanka, my brother, same way. Our mother passed 2 years ago. But the mothers that are still alive, we're just going to bless them and pray and hope that they live up to the standard of a virtuous woman.
Yes.
So keep doing the tune, the show is wonderful. And happy Mother's Day, Mother's Year, Mother's Hours, Mother's Life to all mothers, you know?
Thank you. Thank you so much. That's the voice of the man of wisdom, Tony Prophet. All right, so we're going to kick off some music again. And viewers, call in and let us know your memory with your mom.
Ooh, natural beauty. Yeah, no, I never met someone shy until I seen your eyes. Still I had to try. Yeah, oh yes, let me get my words right and then approach you. When I treat you like a man is supposed to, you'll never have to cry. No, I know everyone can relate to when they find a special someone. And she's royal, yeah, so royal. And ooh, natural.
To all the royal ladies, loyal mothers, royal.
No, I never been someone shy until I seen your eyes. Still I had to try. Yeah. Oh yes, let me get my words right and then approach you. When I treat you like a man is supposed to, you'll never have to cry. No, I know everyone can relate to when they find a special someone. And she's royal, yeah, so royal. And I want her in my life. I never knew anyone so one of a kind. No,
Just just have to pull it one more time off the plate from the chopper. Mr. Taurus Riley.
ooh, natural beauty. Yeah, no, I never been someone shy until I seen your eyes. Still I had to try. Yeah. Oh yes, let me get my words right and then approach you. When I treat you like a man is supposed to, you'll never have to cry. No, I know everyone can relate to when they find a special someone. And she's royal, yeah, so royal. And I want her in my life. I never knew anyone.
Just we chopping off the plate this one more time in the chat room. They love this one so much. Mr. Taurus Riley.
Natural beauty.
I had a special someone in my life. Yes, my mom.
Yes. Such a beautiful mother because I get the chance to talk to her a couple times on the phone.
Yeah.
And she's so wonderful, wonderful.
She gives love, she shares love, and she taught us how to live it.
Definitely. It's so rocking on a Friday night.
And then approach you. When I treat you like a man is supposed to, you'll never have to cry. No, I know everyone can relate to when they find a special someone. And she's royal, yeah, so royal. And I want her in my life. I never knew anyone so one of a kind. No, the way she moves to her own beat, she has the qualities of a queen. She's a queen.
Alright, she's a queen. We are queen ladies. Tap yourself on the shoulder. You know, sometimes I look at me and when I remember, you know, in my early self, like, you know, I was a stubborn child. So I just pretty sure it was not easy to raise someone like me. So I give my mom all that top on her shoulder. You know, my mom is far away. She's priceless.
Yes,
She wants
so
more
much.
than ruby and gold. You know, sometimes I said if I could have get one more chance to look my mom in her eyes and tell her how much I love her. Love her was a word that she hear from me a lot of time. There's so many times I will call my mom and I goes, oh, I love you. I love you. You know,
Yes,
my
so
mom was my best friend. My mom was my hero. My mom now is my angel. And I'm pretty sure for those of you who lost a mom, it's a really tough time. And there's laughter as well because we remember all of the good time that
All the
our
great
mom
times.
did. Our mom was the one, you know, who worked, you know, without paid. Our mom was the one who worked all the time without a day off. Our
So
mom
right.
was the one who can call in sick because guess what happened? She have a full-time job and the full-time job is to make me and you the person we are today.
Yes.
My mom is the mom who give birth to the creator of the whole world, the mother of all mother. All right? So I want you to call in and let us know what is your memory with mom.
Come on, viewers, call in, because one of my favorite memories with my mother, you know, because I usually play soccer and I love football so much. And she always come to every match what I play. No matter if she's working, she find the time out to come watch me, and that was such a touching stuff for me. And one day I score a goal and she run on the field and hug me, you know. Trust me, was one of the best hug that man. So trust me, I love that so much. So much, Chaplain.
All right, I just want to send shout out to Steffi, beautiful Steffi. Steffi, I know right now, you know, call in and share some, you know, memories with mom. I know you're there with mom 24/7, and I'm telling you that must be joy to be with your mom. My mom is my hero. My mom inspired me. Like there's so many things my mom taught me. She taught me how to multitask. She taught me how to, you know, how to speak. I remember, you know, I went in for a beauty pageant show. And my mom never went in, but she was the one who taught me. She said, you remember when I do this, this is how we smile, so I want you to smile like that.
Wow,
she was my teacher. You know, and that day when I went, you know, went in for that, the same night, she said, I'm not going. But when I reached home, she opened the door and said, you know, somebody said, Helena, open for your queen.
Wow.
So these are words that make you just know how mom, the patience they have, the love that they give, and the inspiration that they gave unto their children.
Such a touching story, man. We're gonna rock you to all the beautiful mothers out there.
How do I get through one day without you? If I had to live without you, what kind of life would that be? Oh, I need you in my heart, need you in my soul, in my world, my heart and soul. If you, I believe you will take away everything good in my life. And tell me now, how do I live without you? I want to know, how do I breathe without you? If you ever go, how do I ever survive?
All right, I just want you to know our mom is the most caring and loving mom. Our mom is our constant source of strength and our support in life. Our mom always been there for us no matter what. Happy Mother's Day to everyone from the Mellish Family Studio. We love you. That's why we are talking about mom and the power that mom gave, the power to share what they went through. You know, some of the mom, no matter what, they have to put us one place, you know, for the day, and they go out and they toil all night in order to see us survive. You know, as I said, I was not an easy child to bring up, and my mom did it, so I can imagine how much my mom have patience. So come on, people, share. Let us know, you know, know that your mom is a rock. She is our constant, source of surviving. Sometime when mom stay without a meal, she have to make sure that we have that meal in order to grow. When a mom, I always hear my grandmother say, listen, I did not have that much education, but I'm going to make sure you have that education. And then when she was old, I keep reminding her, and she said, you did well. And I thank God for my mother and my grandparents who sometimes take the role of my mom. Sometimes she said to my mom, you just relax with your children, and she will go. She was the breadwinner. So I cannot forget. So that's why I'm strong. I'm powerful. It's not because of what I have done. It's because of what they taught me. And I'm pretty sure a lot of you went through the same thing. All right. So DJ Tanka, again, I just want some, because we have a quiet bunch today. So we're going to be, one doing most of the talking.
Some of the chat rooms are big up to all single mothers. I don't know how.
Yeah, but you know what happened? That's a very good point, because a lot of mothers, they are mother and father to the children. When the father turn away, it's the mother who they're managing everything. She's a bookkeeper. She is a teacher. She's a doctor. She's a everything. So yes, she is a hero. So okay, let's get a tap on the shoulder. Big up every single mom as well. And as the song singing, no woman a cry. A lot of them crying. A lot of them make the pillow, the comfort. The pillow was the best friend when the tears run down, because they don't know about their tomorrow. What's going on in the mind? How am I going to do this? And in order for looking out for the child, they have to look out and say, I have to nourish me instead of before I can say, okay, let me reach out a hand to my child. Okay, let's see what's going on. Okay. Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
I love the words and the speech I was talking about. And I want to say this to all the mothers, especially to my mother. Happy Mother's Day, to the best role model I could ever ask for.
Oh, thank you.
You make me uplifted and so much happy in different ways.
Oh, how touching that is. And thank you so much. Yes. So tell me one of your...
My mom is the one who raised me into a strong, independent girl I am today. I love my mom to the moon and back.
Oh, that sounds good. So just share with us one of your great memory that your mom have done for you. A great memory that you can remember what mom have done.
When me and mommy went out one day, and we were to talk together and went out and had a happy day.
Oh wow, that's so nice. So continue loving your mom, because it have to take great love and courage and strength and patience to do what your mom did for you. All right, so thank you so much for sharing that.
Thank you. Okay. Bye.
Come on, viewers, the numbers to call 647-326-4797. Share a story, one of your memories story about your mother. Mr. Bob Marley, Mr. Rocket. Can you imagine a mother working 16 hours a day to put food on the table? Playing a mother and father role, as you said earlier on. Can you imagine that?
I know, great sacrifice. A mother is great sacrifice for, for her children. Someone say a mother is like a button; she holds everything.
So true.
And it is so true. You can imagine the sacrifice that a mom is making when she have to do 2 jobs in order to put food on the table. I heard mom said, I raised this child, all by myself, and now the child have to go to university. So she's thinking about how am I gonna get the funds in order to put that child to university. So it's a lot of thinking. It's a lot of thinking. A mom have to go through so much. She washed the diaper, she washed the clothes,
Everything.
she bought the kid. I remember, when my mom, say, okay, I have to cook today, and then I go, so how mommy gonna do that? Because she have to cook, take care of the home, she have to iron the clothes, she have to make sure, think about, okay, what you gonna have for lunch. That's multitasking. Can you imagine?
It's a hard task.
Can you imagine that? So it's not easy. So even when you have one child, it's hard.
Everyone.
Much more to a mom who have 4, 5, and 6 children. So we need to tap the mom. Tell mom how strong she are. Cherish your mom. I don't have my mom right now, and I mentioned before, I wish my mom was here to cherish her. I cherish her in life and in death. But for those of you who still have mom, please cherish your mom. Don't wait until mom is gone.
No.
Just cherish mom.
Right now.
Did you think I don't have a mom?
No.
I don't have a mom. Our mom is in our heart. But for those of you who can see the mom in the physical, I tell you it's a blessing. So please cherish your mom.
You have to cherish that moment. Somebody in chat room say, I'm not perfect, but one of my biggest fear in life is disappointment. Disappointing my mother.
Yes.
You're so right.
Yeah,
because
it's true.
when I disappoint a mother, it's like a burden coming in your heart. You can't sleep.
It's true.
It's haunted for the night.
It's so true, because my mom was in a sick bed, and I promised my mom, and she said, Odette, I can count on you. And I felt so good to know that's what my mom felt about me.
Yes.
Right? Because a lot of people, they just reject mom. But let me tell you something. I don't care who you are. And I don't care who said, okay, I don't love mom. You see, when mom gone, like if mom go before you, it's something that you will regret for the rest of your life, that you wasn't there for mom.
You're so right, because here in Canada, when I see all the mothers even go to the home care and the kids and just come up just one time. Can you imagine I come one time for the year just to visit mother, like Sunday coming? And that's it, just for 5-10 minutes. Come on.
Yes.
That's such a heartbreaking to me.
Yeah, and I also want to let you guys know, now that you have your mom alive, cherish when they're alive.
Yes.
Tomorrow, if you want to bring flowers tomorrow, you can.
Yes.
Mother's Day, you can. Don't wait until they passed
Same
away.
day, yeah.
Because they can't receive the flowers and they can't tell you thank you. But when your mom is alive, she look you in your eyes, she hug you and tell you how much she love you. Those love is a love that the memory cannot erase from you. Alright, so I want you to cherish mom. I'm stressing on this because I lost my mom like a few months ago, and it's not easy. There's time when they talk about Mother's Day and I tell myself I know mine's going to be a harsh one. So pray for me, because I know it's going to be cruel.
Mama, where would I be, Lord? Where would I be? Where would I be without my mama? No make me love you, there's nothing I put above you. No house, not a girl, not a car. Stand firm in my life, nothing about you. From afar, me and you apart. Movie, I'm a princess, movie, I'm a dance. First lady of my life, a girl, I'm you understand. Special dedication to the big woman. From your love, your mama, let me see your hand. So what's a long for your mama, light up for your mama. Select a you better pull up the one for your mama.
We have to play this Christopher Martin one more time. Where would I be without my mother? Definitely such a powerful question.
Without my mama, no make me love you, there's nothing I put above you. No house, not a girl, not a car. Stand firm in my life, nothing about you. From afar, me and you apart. Movie, I'm a princess, movie, I'm a dance. First lady of my life, a girl, I'm you understand. Special dedication.
Hello? Hello?
Hi. What?
Hi, how are you?
I'm good.
good. I'm on your program there, but oh, that's such a good program.
Oh, thank you so much. Wonderful, Sister J, to have you on live. You want to
I know, I'm telling you, I lost my mother several years ago, and I think about she every single day, man, every single day.
Yeah, it's so true.
I cry sometimes because I wish I could just lie down beside her and just hug her and tell her how much I appreciate her, how much I love her. Oh my gosh, it's painful.
It is painful. It's with great courage I'm doing this show. And
I'm telling you, yeah.
Yes, so I'm so happy. Yes.
I'm telling you, my mother, she went to be the Lord, and trust me, it's been so hard for me. Sometimes I say, oh God, I wish Mama was here.
Yes.
Ooh.
It's true. That love, you cannot forget the love. You cannot forget that touch. You know, I remember I lying in my bed with my mom when she was sick. When the rain came, she said, that time we'll lie down, we'll talk until I fall asleep. So you think about those great memories. It's really hard, as I mentioned before.
Yeah.
It's with great
I remember
courage.
when I was a little girl, sister, my big sister, sent a card for my mom, and I recite those words in the card, and it goes like this. What makes a mother so special is the love she often shares. She does so many little things to show how much she cares. When you're little, she protects you. She tucks you in at night. And when you feel unhappy, she's the one who hugs you tight. With her gentleness and patience, she teaches you the way to solve the grown-up problem that you have to face someday. And when she knows you're ready, a mother steps aside, but still she watches over you with tender love and pride. Thank God for my mother.
Oh, thank you. Oh my God, that is so touching. It is so touching, that tender love. I'm so happy that you call in, and I know all of the viewers, they're hearing. I know some people are there crying, they're sobbing, who lost their mom, but hey, we have to be strong for one another. And remember the love. The mother is always with us. She's always in our heart. Thank you so much.
And I appreciate the program. It's such a lovely program. Oh my God, just keep up the good words. I love you. And God bless you and your family.
Oh, thank you so much. I love you to keep listening. All right? Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye.
Where would I be, love? Where would I be? Where would I be without my mama? No people love you, there's nothing I put above you. No house, not a girl, not a car. Stand firm in my life, nothing about you. From a barn, me and you are par. Movie I'm a princess, movie I'm a dance. First lady in my life, a girl I'm beyond understand. Special dedication to the big woman. From your love, your mama, let me see your hand. So what's that long for your mama? Light up for your mama. Selector, you better pull up the one for your mama. Proud of your mama, sing loud for your mama. Yeah, I make you know you're happy. She bring you from your heart. From your heart, let me sing this one. From your love, your mama like this man. There's no one like my mama, no. Mama never had it easy at times. Sometimes she cried. Many days I know the
Trust me, never had it easy. My mama have it so hard. Getting up from 5 o'clock and coming at 11, 12 o'clock in the night. Such a memory. That brings my heart.
It's true.
That's why I know I have to work so hard. Before even she passed away, at least she was in good hands and enjoyed certain things in life, because I remember those days where she had it so hard and the struggle was real. And when I grew up as a big man, I can see those real authentic love those mothers have for me. Trust me.
Alright, so I just want to send shout out to Kayla. Kayla, I know you're on. You can call and share some good memory with mom as well. Okay, Kayla, we love you. And we love all of the viewers. We have to strengthen each other. As I said, listen to me is with great courage. Like every moment, every memory of my mom is just flowing back here. But I thank mom so much, for all the wonderful things that she have done. Absolutely, my mother is a mother that anyone would like to have as a mom. And I'm so grateful to have her as a mom. She shielded me. She encouraged me. She have patience with me throughout the years. And those hugs, I still remember those hugs. And I'm pretty sure for those of you who are listening, you remember the hugs of your mom as well. It's peak. You know, it just, the arms around you, but it's peak. It's peak love and everything else.
Take a little time to think things over. Better read between the lines, cause I need it when I'm older. Mountain out the sky, feels like the world will break my shoulder. Through the clouds I see them shine. It keeps me warm as life grows colder. In my life, there's been heartache and pain. I don't know if I can face it again. I'm traveling so far to keep this moving on. I wanna know what love is. I want you to show me. I wanna feel what love is. I know you.
After playing this one more time to all those beautiful mothers out there. Happy Mother Day when it comes. Coming from the ministry of the studio. With the DJ Tank and Chaplain that is here in the studio. Trust me, what a wonderful show so far. Prayers, come on, call in. Share your story. Come on with us with your beautiful mothers and memories. Number to call 647-326-4797.
Better read between the lines, cause I need it when I'm older. Now this mountain out the sky feels like the world will break my shoulder. Through the clouds I see them shine. It keeps me warm as life grows colder. In my life, there's been heartache and pain. I don't know if I can face it again.
Alright, for those mothers who are like Hannah, the praying mother who pray and never stop. Do you remember those tears that your mother cried when you're going through the pain? You said mama, and all mama was on her knees praying. Your mama praying and she praying bitterly. Just like Hannah, when Hannah was praying so bitterly, they call her a drunk. But in spite of her drunkenness, she prayed to God and she cried out to heal that kid. Do you remember when you're sick and you're lying down in bed? All you hear was the prayer of your mama and the touching from your mama. Mama, we are grateful for all of these words. Remember the weeping mama who cried day and night and said, God, only you can do it. At that time, we're just looking at mama because we don't know the power of prayer at that time. Remember when mama have all of these situations, all of the bills to pay, everything, and she called upon God and said, God, I know you will make a way. At that time, we didn't understand, but mama understand. Yes. Mama knows how to do it. We did not know how to do it. And because of all those great encouraging words that mama used, some of them she did not taught us, is what we heard. And she instilled those in us, and we turned back and we used them. Today, I'm thank God for my mama, because my children turn around and tell me, Mama, you are blessed. And I thank God because that's a virtuous woman in the Bible. Her children turn around and call her blessed. For those of you who are wondering for mom, just giving birth to you, your mom is a wonderful person. You know, it's not easy to raise a child. It's not easy to grow a child with no day off. You know, you can't say no, you want time off. The mom have no time. You know, the mom have to put you to sleep. After she put you to sleep, she go and do multitask. Then you up again and she do something else again. Remember, mom have to also take care of her, but she put us first during that time. And mom love. She struggle. She go through the emotions spiritually, physically, in every aspect of her life. Mom is our best friend. The best thing, the best part of life is when you wake up, look mama in her eyes and say, Mama, I love you.
I remember Mama and the love that she gave. Kneeling by her bedside, I can still hear Mama say, the people are depending on you, Shirley. Don't you let them down. I remember Mama in a happy way. We went to school with holes in our shoes. We didn't have much, but the Lord saw us through. Mama kept the family together. Yes, she did. I remember Mama in a happy way. She packed our lunch in an old greasy bag. It might seem empty, but it was more than
I remember this song so much. My grandmother loved this one, and my mom have to play it one more time. So all those beautiful mothers going through the struggle, may God Almighty continue to bless you.
I remember Mama and the love that she gave. Kneeling by her bedside, I can still hear Mama say, the people are depending on you, Shirley. Don't you let them down. I remember Mama in a happy way. We went to school with holes in our shoes. We didn't have much, but the Lord saw us through. Mama kept the family together. Yes, she did. I remember Mama in a happy way.
Yeah, I remember my mama in a happy way. You know, my good memories when I leave St. Vincent when my mom was sick, and when I was leaving, I never heard my mom cry before. And my mom put her hands by her head and she started crying.
Whoa.
Didn't know that was the last time I was going to see my mom. And let me tell you something. I remember my mama in a happy way. There's time when my mom said, Odette, this is what I want you to do. There's time when she said, I'm so proud of you. There's time when she said, I can count on you. And I thank God for my mama, because it's everything that she instilled in me. I sit here with great courage, and only God knows what going through me. Wow. You know what mama have done. There's time when I lie down in my mama in her sick bed, and all she talk about is God. All she talk about, you're such a beautiful wife. She tell you, you're such a beautiful mother. You're such a beautiful grandmother. She made me feel like what she instilled in me, I displaying them for her, and she gave me courage, and she told me, you did a wonderful thing. Let me tell you something today. Remember those love for mama. For those of you who are bitter against mama, Find it in your heart to forgive mama because she bring you into this world. She gave you life. So I want you to take the time out and love mama. Reach out to mama, and even if you don't have nothing to give, you have love to give. So give her that love and that hug and let she know how much you love and appreciate her.
Don't work like they used to before, and I can't sweep you off of your feet, but when your mouth still remember the taste of my love, when your lights and smile from your cheeks, and darling, I will be loving you till we're 17. Whoa.
This one, tackle your lover from Mr. Tony Prophet.
The love that comes from your heart, true passionate love, and we will live no fault, girl. Give me your love, the love that comes from your heart, true passionate love, and we will live no fault. There is a truth in love, I feel.
Somebody in the chat room said, Tony Prophet, we need a song dedicated to moms from you. Definitely. Sound like you is a prophetess, you know, Steph, you know. That one coming up very soon. Mr. Prophet, this one tackle your lover.
That comes from the heart, true passionate love, and we will live no fault, girl. Give me your love, the love that comes from the heart, true passionate love, and we will live no fault. There is a truth in love I truly found. The home is where affection really calls. It destines all the way throughout my heart, like a fairy tale that never fades away. It's the mystic star that shines throughout the night and watering the gardens of my life. Baby, give me your love, the love that comes from your heart, true passionate love, and we will live no fault, girl. Give me your love, the love that comes from your heart.
Alright, that song is from the man of wisdom, Tony Prophet. He said, give me the love that comes from your heart. And I do believe every mother love is from, you know, their heart for their children, because giving birth to a child, after carrying that child 9 months into your belly, I remember when I was pregnant, when it get to certain months, I couldn't even bend over to clip my toenails.
Whoa.
So you can imagine what a mother is going through. And I never really have too much of a big stomach. So think about those parents who were going around around, walking around, with pain after pain, after give birth again, they're alone, as they say, some of the mothers, they are fathers and mothers to their children. Mothers, you are truly a hero. Your guidance have made us who we are today. To the woman who always put a family together, and to all those mothers, I just want to wish you a happy Mother's Day. You're truly an inspiration to us as your children. You are our rock. You are our confidant. You are our best friend. We love all the mothers out there, because guess what happened? No matter what's going on, you are a hero to all of your children.
Give up, yeah. Just ride out the storm. Hey, you've been in the storm, and it seems like forever, and you light up confusion has been so low. Your ship has come anchored, and the storm that you dream. Just hold on to Jesus and ride out the storm. Ride out the storm. God is still with you. You may not feel it, but you're not alone. You're hurting now, but your morning is coming. Lord have mercy, just hold on to Jesus and ride out your storm. Remember the promise. He said, I never forsake you.
Definitely jumping on there to have to ride out the storm. All the mothers out there ride out the storm.
Because a lot of mothers going through it, but they're riding their storms out. So let me tell you something. You don't know what's going through the heart of those mothers. You don't know the pain that they're going through, but guess what happened? All you know, they're providers. You don't know what they did to put food on the table, to put clothes on your back, to send you to school. They was riding out their storm. So let me tell you something. Show them love. Take care of mom.
Definitely, I so agree with you. To all the strong mothers out there, much love.
And the storm that you dream. Just hold on to Jesus and ride out your storm. Ride out your storm. God is still with you. You may not feel it, but you're not alone. You're
trust me, without God Almighty, we're nothing, Chaplain of that. So all the mothers out there, without God Almighty.
Lord, we love you from here, man.
Yes, definitely.
I'm no longer a slave to fear. I am a child of God. I'm no longer a slave to fear. I am a child of God. You unravel me with a melody. You surround me with a song of deliverance from my enemies till all my fears are gone. I'm no longer a slave to fear. I am a child of God. I'm no longer a slave to fear. Where I am a child of God. From my mother's womb, you have chosen.
All right. So I just want to let mothers know you are the most caring and loving mom. Your love have been the constant source of a strength and support in life. You have always been there for us no matter what happened. Your unconditional love and unwavering support have shaped us into the person we are today. We are grateful for all the sacrifice you have made for us and to keep family going and keep us together. You were right about absolutely everything that you say and do. Mom, we love you from the bottom of our heart.
Hey baby, love coming at you. Say that you can do it. You found love is like a brand new toy. It fills you up, you want to burst with joy. When you're in love, it's a wonderful thing. Your mind's at rest, you want to try your best. Prepare a place in your heart, that's where it all starts. A place in your heart, make love your resort. Open your arms and let the feelings in. Unite these emotions, be like a sin. And use love and true love I give to
It's a calling program.
we
You
made.
can send a request, you can send a shout out to your mama. Number to call 647-326-4797. This is how we do it on the Ministry of the Studio. If you don't subscribe, please subscribe.
You found love is like a brand new toy. It fills you up, you want to burst with joy. When you're in love, it's a wonderful thing. Your mind's at rest, you want to try your best. Prepare a place in your heart, that's where it all starts. A place in your heart, make love your resort. Open your arms and let these feelings in. Now these emotions will be like a sin. And use love and true love I give to you. We've made a start, so let's never part. Prepare a place in your heart, that's where it all starts. A place in your heart, make love your resort. Look baby, to be a place in your heart.
All right. So on the same note, thank you so much, Steffi. We just want to wish DJ Tanka a happy birthday that's coming up on Sunday.
Yes, Sunday.
DJ Tanka is a wonderful, wonderful person, and we have to send shout out for him. I know he have a show coming up tomorrow and also on Sunday. I'm pretty sure he's gonna come live. So thank you so much, Steffi. Happy odd strong, as my husband usually say, to all the fans who have a birthday. DJ Tanka, you're a wonderful person, and I wish you all the best. I pray that God will help you to be all that you were created to be, and keep strong. And for those of you out there, he's a single man, so hey, the number is right there, you can call, all right? You will get a wonderful husband. I know that. He's a wonderful man. He's my brother-in-law, he's my partner.
That's a good one, Chaplain.
So I'm sending out invitation. Yeah.
Definitely we're rocking you. To all the mothers out there. We're going to rock it on the Friday night.
Come let us go to the land of love, where the love light shines so bright above. We will be so happy and free. All your pain will let you be. You're gonna find that love is real by the feeling you feel. In that land where the people are free, life will be better for you and me. We will find true happiness of here. Come with me and the happy of fear. We're gonna find that love is real by the feeling you feel.
So, Chaplain, to what you have in mind for Sunday coming for that wonderful day?
You know what?
As they said.
My husband and my children, I know they always have a lot of surprises. So I'm just opened, and I know it's gonna be honestly a really challenging time for me. I don't know what word to use there, but it's the first Mother's Day that I won't see my mom. But I just want to say this special for my mom, that how much I love her. I love you in life. I love you in death. You are the mother that anyone will ever wish for. You are the woman who inspire me and make me all that I am today. And I just
Whoa. Calm down, Chaplain. That's how you feel when it comes to Mother's Day, you lose a mother, you know? So definitely, this is how we do it. On a Friday night, much love to all the mothers out there. Trust me, much love. Such emotion moments. But we have to just give God Almighty thanks for carrying on through this time. And to our blessed people. To all beautiful mothers. Take it easy, Chaplain. On a Friday night, the place to be here at the Menace Family Studio.
You taught me everything you've given me. I always keep it inside. You're the loving portion.
5 more minutes left to go here in the show. We're going to wrap it up. Just been watching a wonderful show so far. Definitely Chaplain. Much love.
You were there for me to love and care for me when skies were gray. And now I was down, you were always there to comfort me. And no one else can be what you have been to me. You will always be, you will always be the girl in my life for all time. Mama, you know I love you.
Shout out to Steffi, much love. Teresa, let's love my sister.
Mama, you're the queen of my heart.
Your love invited from the start. Mama, I just want you to know, loving you is like food to my soul. Yes it is, yes it is. Oh, yes it is, yes it is, yes it is. Oh, you're always there for me, always been around for me, even when I was bad. You showed me right from my wrong. Yes, you did. And you took up for me when everyone was down me. You always did understand. You gave me strength to go on. There were so many times looking back.
Definitely God Almighty with us. We have to give him thanks.
Just remember that God is standing by. Oh Lord, yeah. When you have heartaches, don't cry. Oh, just remember.
Remember to join us tomorrow at 6 p.m. We have the Culture Vibes with the DJ Tanka. Bringing back some really classic. Make sure you look out for that at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. On Sunday morning we have guest speaker Mr. Tony Prophet. Started at 10 a.m. The Gospel Show. Definitely. And at 6 p.m. we have the Retro Vibes. Tribute to our beautiful mothers. So definitely we're going to have special guest Mr. Sir Barry here in the studio with us. Sunday, Retro Vibes is going to be, trust me, going to be epic show coming Sunday. So make sure you join us and tell a friend. That's how we do it here at the Village Family Studio. And if you don't subscribe, please subscribe. This is going to leave you with Mr. Tony Prophet. Blessed love and you have a good night.
He restored my soul and let me go. I have to put it on every day. Too much evil out there, I can't take it on. The Gideon stood me, I tried.